everyone. The Biebers are celebrating. Leonardo is dating Kourtney Kardashian. Well, she's got a baby update. Also, new music tours and delicious treats to be tasted. We have so much to cover, and we're going to get into all of that on this week's episode of Hot-ish. Was Meghan Markle mic'd up on mourning the Queen of England? Well, that seems to be what the internet's panties have in a bunch this week, because after this picture of her surfaced, they feel that the square piece in her dress is actually a secret microphone. Can you believe this? I mean, do people have nothing better to do but to create crazy storylines? What's to say that it's not a wallet or maybe a pack of tissues? I mean, she's not even carrying a purse. Anyway, royal fans trying to accuse her of recording the Queen's death for her Netflix show. Now, her rep has since denied these insane claims. And all I'm going to say is I'm going to be worried now about wearing my sexy thongs, because that might show an indentation on my pants. People might think, I don't know, maybe I'm wearing granny panties or something. They're going to just start a rumor. So all I'm going to say is stop with that. It looks like a crease. Maybe it was laying on something. Can you believe it's been 4 years since Justin Bieber and Hailey got married? Yeah, they celebrated their 4th wedding anniversary. Justin posted this picture on his social media saying, "Happy anniversary to my best friend and wifey, Hailey Bieber. Thanks for making me better in every way." Now, Hailey went and posted these pictures on her page saying, "4 years married to you, the most beautiful human I've ever known. Love of my life. Thank God for you." I don't know about you, but after we spent, 2 years in lockdown, I've officially lost track of time. Because what year are we in again? The big question is, though, when do they plan to pop out kids? But, to me, that's not even like any of our business, I feel. People have their own timelines of what they want to do. So everyone just live your own lives. And when the time comes, I'm sure we'll hear about it, or you'll just see the bun in her oven. We got a new couple alert. Looks like Leonardo DiCaprio, his single status has possibly changed because he is finally changing his ways, and he's been busy getting to know Gigi Hadid during New York Fashion Week. Now, what's really crazy is she is out of his normal age range. She's 27, and he's known to not date girls over the age of 25. I don't know. Maybe this is his way of taking baby steps, or maybe he's looking to dabble in that MILF life because she's got a kid. Hey, he's got to start somewhere, right? It's been more than a month since Kim and Pete called it quits, and now people are speaking out on who Pete Davidson should date next. Howard Stern spoke up, thinking it should be the newly single 𝗦𝗧𝗥𝗕𝗦𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 roster Miley Cyrus, Florence Pugh, Lori Harvey, and Olivia Jade. Now, joke's on you, because rumor has it his next could be his ex. Remember how he dated Kate Beckinsale? I'm kind of hearing that she slid into his DMs when she found out that him and Kim broke up. And I could see this happening before any of those other names that came up, if you know what I mean. Kourtney Kardashian's baby-making plans with Travis Barker have been put on hold. Her IVF journey, it's been a lot for her body dealing with all this craziness, and she's decided to take a break to just focus on being married. Now, she plans to start trying again in a few weeks, which of course, perfect timing to coincide with the release of season 2 of The Kardashians on Hulu. This family likes to document everything, and we've all been bombarded with their nonstop PDAs, so brace yourself for their upcoming journey to pregnancy. The Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera drama continues, or does it? We've known for years these two have had some sort of friction, and now Britney is getting backlash for this post on her Instagram page. As you can see, the quote says, "I found there was only one way to look thin, hang out with fat people." And in her caption, she said, "If I had Christina Aguilera's dancers, I would have looked extremely small." Of course, her comments began to get flooded. Someone said, "Britney body shaming is out." Another comment said, "There's so much more to life than looking thin." And many of her followers tried to convince her to take the post down, but she didn't. Anyway, Christina heard about the post, quickly unfollowed her on the gram. But then Britney addressed the backlash by posting this, saying that she wasn't being critical of Christina's body. She didn't even mention Christina in her post. All she did was notice the difference in people on the stage, and that she would never intentionally body shame anyone because she knows how that feels, and that she's been struggling with insecurities her entire life. And she even thanked Christina for inspiring her. Kind of feel like Britney's innocent and sincere, and it's everyone else who just loves to twist her words to look and sound like something completely different, if you know what I mean. The trailer for the Little Mermaid movie starring Halle Bailey, not to be confused with Halle Berry, which everyone seems to be doing, came out not too long ago and has already gotten a ton of backlash. Look at the amount of dislikes it got, over 1 million, and it didn't even stop there, because the comment section absolutely worse. So many racist remarks. Listen, at the end of the day, The Little Mermaid was a cartoon. She's not even a real person. So who Disney chooses to pick the character visually shouldn't matter as long as they're doing a great job. I mean, am I wrong? How about we take a look at the trailer? So what do you think about this? I'm going to tell you, people don't like to see change. They're like very judgmental. At least wait till the movie comes out. Watch it, see if you fall in love with it. If you fall in love with the talent behind it, just like you did when the movie came out, and then speak up. But until that time comes, why get so worked up? You know what I'm saying? Rihanna just dropped not a new album, a new loungewear line. It's called Savage by Fenty Lounge. And it comes at the perfect time because comfy clothing season is here. And she's got all this comfy stuff like hoodies, tanks, shorts, sweats, and so much more. And the best part, it's unisex. So if you're into the, matching thing with your boo thang, this line is perfect for the both of you. Best part, everything is under $40. Holla! Who's going shopping? Let's go shopping. Let's just go on a little shopping spree. This stuff looks comfortable. I have a feeling that maybe what she's doing is she's dropping this comfy wear so that we could be comfortable when we listen to her new album that she's been promising to drop. We need something comfortable to wear while we're listening to it, right? So maybe Rihanna's doing something. Maybe this is like a plan. I could be wrong, but this is what I think. Don't you just hate it when you send someone a text message that you pretty much didn't mean to send? Well, thanks to the new iPhone update, you can finally unsend or edit that message that shot off before you were ready. But the only downfall is the other person's going to be able to see that you either edited or removed a message. So I don't know about you. They really need to work on that. But hey, baby steps, right? Can't have everything. Also, with this new update, you can schedule emails to send later. It's also letting Android users see all of the hearts or the thumb up reactions that, us iPhone users have been using as reactions like crazy. And we're also going to be able to use our iPhone as a webcam this fall. Now, if you ask me, the new iOS 16 update is going to save your life. I mean, tell me how many times you've sent a text to the wrong person. Oh my gosh. And then how do you get out of it? I know we talked about this last week. This is all you needed to do is just do that. Anyway, and we're going to go on to some music news now. Rapper PNB Rock was gunned down earlier this week in an attempted robbery. Now, he was eating with his girlfriend at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles when a gunman demanded his jewelry and other valuables before they got into a struggle and shots were fired. Now, he bled out too much and he ended up being pronounced dead. He was only 30 years old. And people are saying that because his girlfriend posted their location on Instagram, that it's her fault. But I'm sorry, I'm going to disagree because he didn't have security. He was wearing tons of jewelry and he was also in a very dangerous area in LA. Not to mention, he recently spoke out about him and fellow artists, how they feel that they're targets for robberies. I mean, I feel these artists shouldn't be out in public wearing tons of gold and diamonds because that's going to draw major attention to anyone. Let's be real. The situation, very unfortunate, and may he rest in peace. Cops are still trying to find the guy who killed him. So they've been checking pawn shops and all of that. Hopefully they find him because this is very, very tragic. Anyway, on to more positive news. Cardi B made a surprise stop in the Bronx to her old middle school to surprise them with a $100,000 donation. Check out this excitement. I love her so much. That is so amazing. I love when celebrities give back, I mean, she said she was extremely proud to be from the Bronx and has a lot of family and friends who still live and work there. Girl, you go. Lady Gaga has something up her sleeve when she was performing her show in LA the other day. It was literally like a movie. Okay, she ended up sharing a video taken by a fan and she captioned it, 52,000 people, sold out, 30 cameras pointing at you, and one take. I mean, I don't know. Could it be for a documentary? Could it be maybe she's going to be airing a Chromatica Ball Tour movie? I mean, footage from her tour has been shot, but whatever it is, it's definitely going to be big. Let's take a look. How insane, right? Well, the tour is going to be wrapping this weekend in Miami. I'm a little jealous. I didn't get to see her when she was in town, but it's all right. I've been to Gaga shows before, and let me tell you, her shows are incredible, but I don't know. We got to figure out what she's shooting for. Whatever it is, obviously we're going to get to see it when it comes out. Tomlinson, who we all know from One Direction, finally ready to drop his second album called Looking to the Future. Now, he was on The Late Late Show to give us a glimpse into the first song off his new album. This song is called Bigger Than Me. Let's take a listen to a clip of it.
When somebody told me I would change, I used to hide behind a smile.
So the album is set to come out November 11th, in case you want to grab it. The Katy Kats are definitely purring because Katy Perry dropped a little nugget while on the Drew Barrymore show. We got to take a listen to this.
Really love this show that I put on. It's my favorite show. It's bringing the most joy. I'll probably go and make another record soon and write it and tour the world after this.
And there you have it. Right out of the cat's mouth, she plans to drop a new album and go on a world tour. Meow. Now, of course, we're going to have to wait because she, starts to plan to move on this right after her Vegas residency is over. Demi Lovato dropped some hints that her current tour that she's on is going to be her last. She put up a bunch of pictures on her Instagram stories the other day with the words, "I'm so effing sick. I can't get out of bed. I can't do this anymore. This next tour will be my last. I love and thank you guys." Now, she was also talking about how she was losing her voice and she would need the audience's help to get through her songs. Those posts ended up getting deleted. And FYI, she still has 25 dates left on this tour. So let's hope that she could power through and not end up having to cancel any. Like Bieber, Shawn Mendes. This seems to be a trend right now. I don't know what's going on, but you guys better get better soon. We need entertainment. We need things to keep us happy and laugh. And music soothes the soul. We all know that. We're moving on. A little chick chat. When you wash your hair, I know you probably use shampoo followed by conditioner, right? Well, leave it to TikTok to introduce us to a new beauty trend that they are calling reverse hair washing. Basically, you put on the conditioner first, then you rinse it out, and then you use the shampoo. Apparently, it adds more bounce and shine to your hair, and switching it up gives your hair the hydration benefits of the conditioner and the clean, frizz-free benefits of the shampoo. Plus, people say it doesn't weigh your hair down. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I tried it. I kind of feel like my hair was dry and maybe a little bit more knotty, but don't let me deter you. Try it and see how it works for you. Let's take a look.
How do you wash your hair in reverse?
How insane, right? I mean, listen, I suggest you try it. Let me know how it works out for you. I told you how it worked out for me. Not too good. I like putting conditioner on second. I want to make my hair nice and silky and smooth. I don't know. I feel like the shampoo just kind of dries it out. But again, it could just be my hair. Imagine the next flight that you take gives you the option to fly without hearing any screaming babies or annoying kids running up and down the aisle. A travel vlogger dropped this video on TikTok and the comments blew up. Oh man, I know we've all been there, the screaming, crying kid that just won't stop. So if you could pay extra to take an adult-only flight, would you do it? I mean, a lot of people agreed, but then you have to have those that, of course, love to bark back in the comments. And someone said she should take a private flight if she wants to avoid the public. Listen, if most of us could afford to book a PJ when we travel, trust me, we would. Because take it from me, once you get a taste of that private jet life, you realize you've been living like peasant life for way too long. And I'm not trying to say anything bad, but it's true. Once you get treated like royalty, why would you want to go back to that peasant life, right? That's what I'm saying. Anyway, it looks like we don't have to wait till Christmas to have an advent calendar. The latest trends are Halloween advent calendars, and there are a bunch that are out, including Hocus Pocus, Harry Potter, Sugarfina, even a Halloween Ouija board. I love Ouija boards. We're going to link them all below in the description so you can check them out. I cannot wait. I love Halloween. I still don't even know what I'm going to dress up as this year. What are you going to be? You know what? Give me a couple of suggestions. Let me know what you think I should be for Halloween, and we'll try to make that happen. And let's move on. Don't you just hate it when you want to have some cereal and then you realize the milk in your fridge went bad? Well, there's now a solution to that problem. Kellogg's came out with these Insta bowls. You just add water to the cereal and it turns to milk. Now, the secret is powdered milk, of course. I mean, a lot of people use powdered milk for their coffee, so it only makes sense to mix it with cereal for a no-frills experience. And what took them so long? I've been thinking about this since I've known about, powder creamer. Why would they have not done this sooner? Anyway, if you want to try one, you can find them right now at Walmart. If pumpkin spice drinks aren't your thing, you might want to try an autumn spice milkshake from Chick-fil-A. They've got bits of brown sugar cookie in it, cinnamon. It's topped with whipped cream and a cherry. It just came out this week, and you are guaranteed to fall in love. See what I did there? Now, it's only out until November 12th, so get your hands on one while you can. I gotta say, it's great for those pumpkin spice haters. There's a lot of pumpkin spice haters out there that are like, I don't want a pumpkin spice latte. I don't want anything pumpkin spice related. So you know what? If you want to get into the fall spirit, here's the drink for you. This milkshake will just be perfect. And it's an autumn spice milkshake. That's going to wrap up our show for today. Make sure you join our live taping next week and make sure you're subscribed. We have it on YouTube at Star aka Virtual. We're now also on Twitch at Star aka Virtual. So make sure you're following on both, and then make sure when you're on YouTube that you subscribe and tap that little bell for notifications. And if you're on TikTok or on Twitter, well, yes, I'm over there too. So you know what you need to do. Find me at Star aka Virtual. I make it super easy because I just, I want to hang out and see you and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Thank you guys so much. I can't wait to talk to you again next week. So until then, have a good one.